Hi, welcome to week 2 of our love challenges. I'm really excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. I hope you're excited. We're jumping into our second week. Congratulations on completing the first week. Regardless of how you think you did, whether you're like, oh, I did great, or whether you're like, oh, I did horribly, that's usually the ego. The ego is the one that wants us to be in this thing of judging, right? Judging how well we're doing, judging whether we're doing a good job or not doing a good job. Don't even give in to that ego, that judgmental ego. Just trust that all you have to do is work towards it. You are pressing toward this mark of high quality. You're not the one judging whether you are doing a good job. You don't have to worry about that. And so I want you to be encouraged that this is a new week and you're continuing to press towards love, and everything that love, if I'm calling God love, everything that love has prepared for you, everything that love has destined for you, everything that love has already written for you, love holding your world in the palm of love's hands. Everything that is purposed for you, trust me, love is bringing it. Why? Because you are pursuing love, and that is what we are doing. God is love. We are pursuing love. We are pursuing God, and we don't just pursue God for what God can do for us. We pursue God because of who God is. We pursue God because that is our highest identity, to be loved and to be lovers of God. Because our highest identity is love. And so let's jump into our week 2 challenge. I am taking it from my book, The 30-Day Love Challenge. You are welcome to grab a copy of your own. That information is on the screen. We're not doing this challenge in 30 days. We're doing this thing weekly. Why? Because we want to go deep. We want to go wide. We want to know the width, the breadth, all that good stuff of this love, and what love has the capacity and potential to birth in our lives. We want the fruit of love, right? Not only the fruit on the inside of us, but that fruit manifesting in the natural. I know you got some stuff you're waiting for, all right? I want you to be confident in love. And so we're going to be on page 2 in my book, and we're going to do the exact same challenge that we did last week, but we're flipping it a little bit. So it says, do you treat, speak, acknowledge, and correctly respond to others in the exact manner that you would like them to do to you? Now, I know this says others, but I want you to think of the other as yourself. Sometimes we can get in these relationships and we become a whole new person. You don't be cooking like that, but now all of a sudden you're in a relationship and you cooking, or you don't be in your word like that. Now all of a sudden you're doing all these devotionals and you're like, let's do this devotional together, or whatever that is, right? We know how to put forth our best self sometimes for somebody else. I want you to put forth your best self for you. So this week you are going to be that other person. Sometimes we can encourage somebody else, a friend, a family member, tell them, affirm them, tell them how great they look, tell them how awesome they are. But then our thought life is not like that for us. We don't speak to ourselves like that. You're so stupid. I can't believe you messed up again. I can't believe you did that again. I can't believe you talked to them again. I can't believe you made that mistake. How many times? And that's how we will talk to ourselves. That's how we will speak to ourselves. And sometimes we do that with other people, but I want us to be partakers of this fruit as well. So, do you treat, speak, acknowledge, correctly respond to yourself in a manner that is conducive to how you would want somebody talking and treating and speaking to you? You're your first mate, okay? If you're always with yourself, you came into this world with yourself. Even if you were a twin and you came out of your mom's stomach with somebody else, you all couldn't come out at the same time, right? You know, even if you were grabbing onto their heel, no, I'm just joking. Look that scripture up. But you still, somebody had to come out first, then somebody came out second. Nobody comes into this world with somebody else. And even when we leave this experience, even if you and somebody else pass at the exact same time, you are still leaving. You are with you the whole time. And so, how are you handling you? This entire week, I want that to be your focus. I want you paying attention to whether you are treating and talking and I'm talking about self-talk, right? Treating, I mean, like, you know, doing things for yourself. Are you doing nice things for yourself the way you would want somebody else to do something nice for you? Are you honoring yourself? You're going to do all of that this week for you. You are your main priority, and if it helps, you can picture you and then another version of you. I do a lot of my videos where I have double me there, and it helps me in my imagination to kind of play out what I'm thinking about. And so if you want to use your imagination and see another version of you sitting right next to you, then I want you to go ahead and do that. But this week, you are treating, handling, speaking, acknowledging, correctly responding to yourself. You're not being harsh with yourself. You're not being down on yourself. You are treating yourself, treating you in the exact way that you would want somebody else to treat you. And so I'm really excited for this week. I want you to like this video, share it with somebody who is in pursuit of love, share it with somebody who is in pursuit of the promises of God, who is sick of being in this loop of having to try to do all these other things to attain that promise, and invite them to join this love journey with us. Invite them into our love challenges. And sometime during this week, I want you to leave a comment below. Let me know how it's going. Let all of us know. We're all in this together. We are collectively pressing towards this mark, this high calling of love. And so I am excited to hear how this week goes for you. Don't feel bad if you kind of feel like you missed the mark today or you missed the mark tomorrow. That's why we're going to continue to do this. We are weekly challenging ourselves to go deeper and higher and longer in love. And so I'll see you next week.